So what is going on, guys? I am back more or less trying to make videos again. Been gone. I've been gone for I want to say about maybe 4, almost 5 months. I haven't uploaded anything at all to the channel, and that was because I needed to take a little break from the digital world. I guess I wanted to take a little break from gaming and YouTube in general, because I found I was a little more focused on that life, and that life was a lot more sedentary than the life that I was living before. So I was getting out of shape. I was getting pretty bad actually, and I didn't like it. And I decided this around November or so last year that I didn't like the way I was and the way I looked. So then I decided to basically get back into the physical person that I was before. So I took a break from this life and I got myself in shape. I did a bodybuilding contest. I actually think I did. I don't remember. I didn't actually get to check, but I think I actually did a YouTube video at one point or another that I was talking about what I looked like before my first ever competition, and then I showed some other stuff. But basically I took pictures back then from where I started, and I got pictures from the competition so you guys can see the changes that I made over the last it was technically 6 months. I think it started in November last year. That's when Black Ops 3 came out. Yeah, so it was around there. I still games, still played a lot of video games. Not a lot, but I played enough that I maintained a relationship with my friends and everything online. But basically it's been 6 months and I look completely different because I just stepped away from this world for a little bit. But anyway, more or less now I am back, and I want to find a balance in between the two things, right? So I don't want to be too much on preparing for competitions, preparing for bodybuilding shows. I don't want to do that too much, and I don't want to neglect this because I actually like playing video games, and I think that's probably why I don't choke people and slap people and try to kill people during the day, is probably because I actually get in the time at night to play a game or two with my friends, and I actually de-stress and I get to relax and I get to have fun rather than mindless shooting like Call of Duty or as a strategy game or whatever. I actually get to do something that's interesting with people that are fun. So more or less that's what I want to do. I want to find a balance in between the two where I can play and have fun and still maintain the physique that I need to maintain. And that's going to be a little hard. I know it's a little hard because for instance, most of the gaming done, like last night, this game that you're watching, I recorded this last night, and this Overwatch game we played until midnight, and I had to get up at 5 a.m. I think we went to bed around I think we got off around midnight, and I had to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go and work out and to go to work as well. And that's not something that I know I could have done and got fit at the same time, because I need the rest, and I can't go off basically for 4 hours sleep and try to survive a whole day, because that would kill me, but I'm not. Taking a little break now because it just finished the competition, so I'm taking a little break now, and I want to more or less get myself balanced on these two things. So I need to go to bed at 10, so I know that I have from the time I get home from work, whether it's 7 or 5, because my shifts kind of change around. So whichever shift I actually work and whichever time I actually get home, then I'll have from that time till 10 to play, and then I need to go to bed at 10 so that I have at least 6 hours rest so that I can be a functioning human being and a strong person. I could have the energy to work out and everything. I don't feel too tired and all that jazz. I want to keep all of that there. So it's gonna be a little challenging, but hopefully I can find a balance. I will probably reduce the amount of videos that I try to do. Before I was trying to do videos every day, so I'll probably reduce that to like probably 2-3 videos, I guess, a day, and a week, 2-3 videos a week, and see how that goes. I want to still get better at this. Like, I think I have the potential to do it. I just don't know what to do, because I understand that YouTube is a saturated thing, especially the gaming part of it, and everybody and their mother's doing it, and everybody sees it as something that they could potentially live off of. But I don't see it that way. I actually see it as something that my personality can use to help me develop, because I was always a shy person, and I need to like get better at talking comfortably. So these commentaries actually help me with that. So I don't know. I really do hope though that I can find a balance. Anyway, the game that you're watching right now is Overwatch. Everybody knows Overwatch. At least you should have heard about it, even if you haven't seen it yet. Basically, Overwatch is my new Call of Duty. I actually love this game. To the point that before I was for Call of Duty was a game that I actually loved a lot. But you couldn't get me to play anything else other than Call of Duty. But right now, Overwatch is feeling like how it felt for me when I first played Modern Warfare 2 when it started back then. Right? Is good enough that I can play by myself, and fun to play with friends, and I can play with myself and still have fun. So I play alone, I can still have fun, play with friends, and I have even more fun. That's how Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was for me when I first started. That has slowly like decreased over the last couple of years. Over the last couple of Call of Duties, that has slowly decreased to a point now where I can't even play Call of Duty by myself for more than like 30 minutes, 20 minutes or so without me being bored. It's not fun anymore. It really isn't. And I'm wondering what is the difference between, like, what actually made what makes Overwatch so much better than, for instance, Black Ops 3. Like, I can't sit down and play Black Ops 3 for hours alone, but I can do that with Overwatch. And I think it's actually because Overwatch is simple the way Modern Warfare 2 was simple. Like, Activision and those guys seem to think that they need to put more stuff into the game in order to make it more interesting, but I don't think that's the case. I think simplicity can still keep Call of Duty players. And I know that every year they're trying to push the envelope and make the game better, but I actually think simple is actually better. But I don't know. They're gonna try to prove us wrong, or prove people like me that see it that way wrong, because by that COD 4 Infinity Ward thing going out, they're gonna try to prove us wrong with that. But they could actually create a fast-paced game, the same movement speed, like running speed, you know, unlimited sprint and everything that we have right now in Black Ops 3, without wall running and boosting, and the game could still be fast-paced. If you create the maps, it could still be fast-paced. Create the maps a certain way so that it still has the speed to make it fast-paced, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's about it. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're still subscribed to my channel and you actually see this video, please leave a like and let me know what you think. I'm going to work on commentaries for a little while and then move back into Let's Plays and what's not, as long as I can find people to play with. If you want to collaborate with me, I am looking for collaborators, people that play on PC or Xbox One, and we can work together. Alright, guys? Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next.